Good afternoon. My name is Andre Letty, and I'm an attorney with Crowell & Owens here in town. I also currently sit on the board of directors for the YWCA. Today, I'm happy to be here to announce this year's recipient for the 70s. And I'm going to need these. Y'all notice the glasses started okay to go. Anyway, Amy Pillarsetti was born in India, but has been a resident of Alexandria for the past 35 years. She is married to Dr. Suha Pillarsetti and has two very accomplished sons, Drs. AJ and Anu Pillarsetti. She holds a graduate degree in biology, master's in English from Punjab University in India, and immunology master's doctorate from London University, England. Amy is a dedicated Rotarian. She served on numerous nonprofit boards, including LSUA, the American Red Cross, the American Red Cross Advisory Board, Rapid Symphony Orchestra, Children's Advocacy Network, and the United Way of Central Louisiana. She currently chairs both the Arts Council of Central Louisiana and the Human Relations Commission. She represents the Indian community through the local Cenla India Association. She was honored by the Alexandria Human Relations Commission in 2016 and is one of 6 awardees for a leadership award during Women's History Month. Her passion is promoting cultural diversity in Central Louisiana. In her free time, she loves to cook and teach culinary arts. She loves gardening, reading, and photography. In fact, she's been invited to do cooking segments on Good Day Cenla many times. Amy is instrumental in organizing many cultural diverse events in Central Louisiana, which have been welcomed by the community. The annual Holy Fest, which raises funds for the Children's Advocacy Network and helps increase awareness about child abuse and Spirit of India, which is a cultural event promoting diversity in Central Louisiana. She's worked closely with the city of Alexandria to bring the multicultural village to Alexandria Winterfest. She invites diverse communities to Central Louisiana from all over the world to shine a spotlight on their heritage, traditions, and unique cultural expressions. Today, we celebrate her dedication to volunteerism and commitment to cultural diversity, which consistently enriches the community of Central Louisiana. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Amy Pillarsetti. Our paths crossed a while ago. She was on our first dancing teams for the Country Day, Dancing with the Stars. Yes, yes.
Thank you so much.
She's honored.
I'm very bad reading from paper, so I will say what comes to my heart. I do everything, you know. No, I did bring my points that I need to talk to you about. When, these two ladies, she took my, previous one took all the things I wanted to say. I'm going to repeat it. When these two ladies walked up my front door, rang the bell, and I said, oh my gosh, who is there at this time in the morning? So I opened the door, and there are these beautiful 2 young people, ladies, had flowers. They said, well, you have been the nominee, and you are the honoree for the Decades of Women by YWCA, and in the 70 category. And my jaw was, I said, what did you do really? You got the cat out of the bag. Now I'm going to walk on the road outside, and they said, oh, there she is in her 70s now. So, but thank you, it's okay, I accept that. It's really, my words fail to explain the fact that how honored I felt when I was told that. And my thanks to YWCA, its nomination committee, the board of directors, who really took the time and thought that my work is worth something. And it gives me immense pleasures. Because your trust in me is what makes me do things. Your trust, the community trust in me, makes me go out and bring the diversity together. I believe in unity and diversity, and believe it or not, it started in 70s. When I left my home at the age of 19 or 20 years old, alone on the first flight to England, my father put me on the flight to go there and do my master's in immunology and postdoctorate in immunology. And I landed there with 5 pounds in my pocket. That's all they will let you take. And met a friend of mine, actually my mentor, who was responsible to take me there. And the very first day I went in the department, I was introduced my boss, who was a Canadian English. My mentor, whom I was going to work under, was a guy, Marian Daskowicz from Poland. I met 3 of the research people. One was Colette Dabuon from France, one from not going through all that. One was Davy from Africa. Then one person was from Turkey, one from Egypt. And I suddenly ended it with 6 different people, a 20 years old person. Couldn't understand their, the way they spoke, because they couldn't understand mine. And some of you still say, excuse me, when I talk, and I understand that. And we lived together, we worked together for 5 years, most of us, 7 people from 7 different countries. And we had such a fantastic time. And my love for diversity, my love for people, my love to be with the different people from the different parts of the world stayed there, and that spirit was kindled in me. And that spirit got most of its ammunition and the fire in Alexandria when I landed in here. When I landed in here, my mission became that this is my home. Whereas, I take it back, my husband said we are going to be here only for 5 years, 35 years now. But anyway, so my mission was, let's put all the people together, because that's my compassion. I want to know people, I want to know the cultures of other people, I want to know what they do, and I want to tell them where I come from. And that becomes really peace for everybody. Now I go to this was not even my notes, this just came out of my mind. My other thing is that this award really goes to every single person who contributed to my passion, to unite our differences in this world, and work together, and unity in diversity. I think that's the word we need now in this era. I am the last one, 70s, so I am the oldest, so if I get 1 minute extra, it will be okay, right? Tell me if it's not, I'll just step down. And so it is for every single person. I see the city table sitting there. For the last 10 or 15 years, or longer than that, I have gotten so much help, I would say. And they were always, with me for doing things. And I believe in that we are doing everything in our town to make this place a better place. And it's not just me. We have still a lot of work to do. Lots and lots of work to do. And your belief in me is my greatest strength. And this award inspires me to keep striving for excellence. And I appreciate that. Today we are really, all of us are blessed. I heard everybody, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Anyway, and every single one of them are putting in their best time to make this community a better place. Jacques Gumman, I'm sorry, because he's my friend too, so I said, our mayor said that we have to have put our interest in the medical, health, everything, but we have to really put our interest in our community too. If we bring all the community together, tell you what, we'll be such a peaceful, not just the country, the world will be a better place to live. So that is what my desire is, but that is what I work for. I'm not going to go through with my family and all that, because I think it's been explained that I have 2 sons and what they do. But I have to say something, that my husband, without Sudha, if you know Sudha, he is a man of very few words. But when he speaks, those are the words you all have to listen to. I am telling you. He's a retired pathologist, he's a writer, he's written 3 books. But he is one person behind me who has encouraged me. When I sit down, I say, I can't do it anymore. He said, no, get up. Pursue your dreams, pursue your vision, pursue what you do, Go out, because you can do it. And if I can do it, we all can do it, you know. It's, once again, I thank you for this incredible honor. And really, this award is not for me, it's for every single person sitting in here and all the people who are out there who have supported me in my efforts to bring the diversity together and united, and I will keep on doing it. I don't know how long, you know, when we get to 70s. It could be a very little time or it could be a major big time. So you might have to add an 80s award and a 90s. I have no problem. This is just a suggestion. Once again, together we can create a better future for our home and it's our people. It is a responsibility which is bestowed on us. It's not just the city. City can't do everything. City personals can't do anything. If each one of us take a responsibility that we have to make Alexandria the best community and our kids to come back, it is our work. Each one of us have to work. And I still remember one saying I was reading last night. I was trying to see if I have to work on my speech, but then I said, what the heck, I'm just going to go and speak. And that's what I did. Martin Luther King Jr. in his 1957 speech in Montgomery, Alabama, this was a question said, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? So go home and think about that. And if you think you're not doing anything, please let's unite together and make Alexandria the best place. Thank you so much, everybody.